Feelings thick like a second skin. Wheels grind deep where the dark begins. Skies torn open, jagged breath. Every pulse a dance with death. Echoes scream, Halloween calls, no end, no walls. Crawl through the storm, through the storm, through the storm. Feel it tear, feel it swamp, crawl through the storm.
What's up, ladies and gents? So we're doing something today. It's gonna be my first time. I'll spin you around. I don't know if you can see that, but we got our permits and we are ready to go. So we're gonna go out and do the Badge of Honor trail. We're gonna do Trail 26. I'm here with Aaron and April. It's their first time at Windrock as well. So we're currently airing down. The old Thor's Lightning. Alright, so as you're going out, we're going to pull up on the P1, which is paved road, and you're going to stop at the guard, and he's going to check your permit. Good morning. Good morning, how are you? Doing just...
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be?
The views up here, when you get to them out of the trees, absolutely stunning. We are on G5 still.
My right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun?
Alright, so off of G5, you're gonna take a left onto G6, and then 0.4 miles, Trail 26 will be on the right. Alright, so far it's P1 to G2 to G5 to G6, and then that'll get you to the entrance to Trail 26, which is the Jeep Badge of Honor trail. So far, even the G trails to get there, I mean, they haven't been hard, but there's a little bit of mud, some rocks, some different things. Nothing technical. I will say the worst part about being out here is that everybody and their brother has a radio, so your radio is just constantly screaming in the background. Just a little tidbit for you to know about as you're making your way down here. Nothing wrong with it, but just something for you to be aware of, because I have that external speaker back there, and when I have it up so I can hear Aaron, who I'm riding with, next thing you know, somebody else jumps on there and it's just loud static. So definitely a cool place though. Listen, I am too. Shit. I just appreciate you filming. That's fine. Oh, you're good. For me. You're good there. those move.
More driver. Come on down. Start heading faster, a little by little. A little faster. More faster. Turn faster. Turn faster. Oh, what you got? Hard driver. Alright, nice and easy. Alright, come back toward me. There you go. Center. There you go. Up the drive. There you go. Alright, hard faster. Hold what you got. Hard faster. Nice. Nice. Hold it. Nice and easy. Nope. Stay hard faster. More faster. Faster. Straight up. Nice. Like that. One more. One more drive. One more drive. Straight up. Right there. And come out. Alright, so hard driver. We want you hard driver right now. As far as you can turn it. Try and stay hard driver. We're gonna get you as close as I can to this tree. Alright, you're about to drop nice and slow. Nice and slow. Come driver a little bit more. Just like that. Keep it right there. Just like that.
You hear me okay if I just talk? Alright, just like that. Alright, real easy, just a little passenger. Alright, hold that. You're getting ready to come down on this side. Nice and easy, just hold it just like that. Come back driver, to straight, yep, good, just like that. Alright, brakes. Good. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Start coming passenger. More passenger. More passenger. A lot of passenger. All the way. There you go. Just like that. Nice and easy. About to come down. You're going to level out. Just hold on it just like that. Alright, drive out. Nice. Nice. Keep it like that. Good. Just like that. Good. It's your hitch. Buddy. Alright, so we're still on Trail 26. We are in, basically amounts to a creek that ends up being like a rock garden. Super fun. There is a slightly technical spot on it. Aaron with no lift and 35s was able to do it. He did scrape a little bit, but for the most part, it's been a blast. This was a really great trail. Honestly, I don't like being that guy, but I still like North Cumberland. It's just less busy. We've had to pull off a bunch to let people, pass through, go ahead of us. Mainly been side-by-sides. I don't necessarily have a problem with side-by-sides. I just, they are wanting to go super fast, and they're wanting to play the music and stuff. Cool. I'm not the grumpy old man. It is nice being able to just kind of go at your own pace on, you know, what essentially is a Jeep badge of honor trail. It'd be nice if it was just a Jeep trail, but since that's not the case, just know that you're going to run into a whole bunch of side-by-sides, especially if it's a busier day.
Got a side by side coming up, Aaron.
Fuck. Of course. Do we have
Behind me or in front of me?
in front of you? Most. Fuck, I don't know. I can't really tell. Yeah. In front of you.
Aaron, they're gonna wait for us. So just keep on moving. Nothing. Take your time. They know you're coming down.
Transition to that other line now.
Yep, to the right.
Thank you, sir. You too.
You too.
Have fun.
Yeah, I might have rode a bucket horse a time or two. So we ain't got to turn around and go back up this bitch, do
No,
we?
it comes out at 116.
Okay, good.
Four wheels rolling, the dirt path bends through the creek where the water mends. Boots and laughter, muddy tracks. The past is gone, no looking back. Jeep tires hum like an old song's tune under the sun or the ghostly moon. Mud and rivers where the wild runs free with my friends. That's where I'll be.
Maps torn edges, compass spun, but the trail knows where it's begun. Campfire waits where the stories grow. Ash in the wind, embers glow. Jeep tires hum like an old song's tune under the sun or the ghostly moon. Mud and rivers where the wild runs free with my friends. That's where I'll be. Engines echo, a canyon calls. Skies wide open, the red rock walls. The mud's a badge, the water's a thread. We follow the trails where the brave ones tread. Jeep tires hum like an old song's tune under the sun or the ghostly moon. Mud and rivers where the wild runs free with my friends. That's where I'll be.
So we were on Trail 26. We're still on Trail 26. However, we pulled off a little bathroom break. But when you get through the rock garden, if you're coming down from G6, coming all the way down toward the highway, when you get through the rock garden, you actually come to this pretty sweet little pull-off where, I guess if you really wanted to, you could have like a little picnic here. But there's a really cool little creek and cutout over here, and then the creek goes down there. I will venture to say that after some heavy rains, this creek right here, I mean, there's almost nothing in it now. I'll show you, but I'd say after it rains, it's probably rough. But just a nice little pull-off spot, so something to think about. If you're coming down, you want to stop and get some lunch, you're out of the way. But we're gonna keep going. So once you get through that rock garden, you come down, there's that little place I was talking about where you can pull off and have some lunch. You come up this hill and then you end up going through some mud holes. They're not bad, but we haven't had a lot of rain. I think that after a substantial rain, I'd say that they would probably be pretty deep. So just something to kind of put on your radar, depending on when you come. Just be aware of that. So far so good. There's some pretty technical parts in that rock garden, especially for me. Got the rooftop tent and everything up there, so my center of gravity is a little higher. Scraped a little bit, but all in all, it's definitely a doable trail. It says that a stock can do it with right line choice, and you might get high centered, but I don't know that I'd bring a stock Jeep out here. We're at another mud hole, and I don't know how deep this one's going to be. Yeah, this one's halfway up to 37, so this one's pretty deep. We got another one. We'll wait on Aaron. Hey, just know that there is a rock in there that you got to kind of pop up over.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I found it for you. That next one's pretty clear. So definitely after a good solid rain, some of these holes could get pretty deep. So
Watching me a cul-de-sac, you gotta turn around and go back.
be mindful, that is way steeper than
What is that?
Alright, so when you come off of 26, you turn, you go through a creek crossing, and then you actually end up at the rock solid picnic area. We had a bite to eat. There was actually some older guys here that live in the area. They live right down the road, so they're telling us some of the stuff about history and everything. But the picnic area, got you some tables and stuff, but it you get a nice little creek view. Great spot to stop and eat lunch. We had a couple sandwiches, but I think we're gonna go, now that we're done 26, I think we're gonna go up 27, which is right here next to the pavilion, and then link back up with G6 to head back. So say hello. Hello. So far it's been awesome. Definitely a change of pace with the rocks and some of the other stuff. Less mud than what we're used to. So I'm pretty happy with it. We'll get to it.